Hello, and welcome to Let's Play Life is Strange Part 10. Last time we found we had the power to go right back in time and change a very key event in time. And now, things have gone wrong. In the present, everything's changed. Some things for the better, but some things for the worst. At the end of the last video, we saw something quite tragic. Max is no longer wearing her denim jeans, she's wearing white trousers. But also Chloe! What happened? Aw, this is terrible. In the past, we prevented Chloe's father from dying, but as a result, different things happened, and Chloe is now in a wheelchair. She's had a very different life. Poor Chloe.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. That's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
That's how you measure friendship.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much, yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
This would be so awkward.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Oh, it was a car accident. So what happened?
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off and I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
You mean Rachel Amber?
You mean Rachel Amber? When was the last time you talked to her?
Never. I just read about her in the news. I didn't even know her name. You did?
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
I don't think I like this timeline. Chloe's always so full of life, and now this.
Do you think so? I haven't kept up with the details.
I have more time on my hands than you. Plus, I'm a science nerd.
What?
But none of this makes sense.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
Ha!
None taken.
This Chloe doesn't have blue hair, but she's a bit cooler than the Chloe from our universe. And she's a science nerd. I guess she never got involved with all the dodgy idiots that blue hair Chloe got involved with. She's very different. All except for one aspect that I've noticed. She's still trying to guilt trip me. But then again, I can kind of understand that this encounter would be incredibly awkward. I mean, what do you say? I mean, I can relate visiting people in hospital and things. And you never know what to say. You're just hoping the nurse comes along and tells you to clear off. But she never does. And you're stuck looking around the room for inspiration, just something to talk about. Someone give me an excuse to leave. All things considered, Max did well.
It's a pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
For you, Chloe, anything. But first, let's take a look around the room. Oh dear. Pretty neat.
Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web.
Yay!
Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore.
Still goes to gigs.
That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
And Miss Blue has a lot better punctuation than most people online. Let's Play has an apostrophe. I should go back and retitle all of my videos. Nah, can't be bothered.
I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun.
Yeah! We can make her look like the Joker. She can't stop us.
There's the old Chloe.
I used to do all that stuff when I was in my early teens. Not anymore, but I still wear black all the time.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe.
Cool that you're here again.
They're so great. I'm glad you think so.
I like it. I like the comedy toilet sign.
I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair.
Yeah. Well, we didn't mean to. It was just a rather extreme outcome.
Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
Maybe we can go back in time again, save her dad, but tell him not to buy her a car.
Snow globes are taking over.
I can't talk. People have seen my collections. I don't have space, but they keep getting bigger anyway.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Aww, so cute. I like this teddy bear. He looks friendly. What else have we got?
That's a serious heat lamp.
You're really my only friend who kept in touch.
I should have kept more in touch. Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
She can if I got a blade of grass and tickled her nose with it, but she might not appreciate that.
I'm glad I took this photo. Chloe has a new memory of William and her together.
Aw. That's where it all went wrong. Because he bought her a car.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe.
I really feel sorry for Chloe. I'm going to get her some water. Because that's the good thing to do.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
You have no idea. Let's get nostalgic.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Well, you've got your teddy bear. He's here all the time.
You have me. I'm not leaving you, Chloe.
Well, you didn't visit me a lot either. I mean, I loved your cards and photos, but...
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
Wait, you're not trying to guilt trip me? Okay.
They love you so much.
I know. My mom and dad are so cute. They always pop in here and make sure everything's okay with me.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
I can imagine. Just don't do a Bryan Cranston.
Can they pay all the bills?
No way. They keep the numbers away from me, but it doesn't take much research to find out I'm costing my parents almost $1 million a year.
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek.
That's so bad.
That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, you know I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Chloe with blue hair. Can't imagine it. That would be weird. So we're watching Blade Runner.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. I wonder what's on it. Max is 18, 2013 now. 6 years ago, 2007. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Pirates of the Caribbean must be on it.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Treasure Planet, Peter Pan, Page Master. There's gotta be loads of great stuff on there. Now, let's put this film on. For it has Harrison Ford, and a man who may or may not be a replicant. I don't know. I need to watch it properly one day. Not bad. They managed to put the film on and not have to watch any trailers. That suggests one thing, that this is not an official DVD. These ladies are pirates! I bet this isn't even the proper soundtrack to Blade Runner. I bet it's something from the Pirate Power mix. Oh well. As long as they're enjoying it. That thing hanging on the door handle kind of looks like a South Park Canadian. What's going on? They've fallen asleep. Well, it definitely can't be an official DVD. Whenever I fall asleep watching a DVD, I end up driving everyone else in the house completely mad because the DVD menu ends up looping over and over and over and over and over and over and over again all night long. Hi, Chloe.
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep.
I don't like people seeing me sleep. They might try and assassinate
Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great. seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
So we've been sent on a special mission to go and find a thing. She does have a pretty cool chair. I always wanted to ride the Captain Pike one from the menagerie.
It's nice my parents sent a card at least.
1 beep for yes, 2 beeps for no.
I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card.
Leave Megan alone. She tried.
I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice.
Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing stuff like, I hope you are well, etc. I know your life is so different now, and I don't want that to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that will change soon. I hope you are well. Love, Max.
At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
You're wearing the super sausage person on your shirt. Nice. And there he is. Because everyone needs an anthropomorphic sausage in their life. Now, let's go. It's William. Wow, this place looks so different.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Aww. I got a text from Victoria. Because in this alternate reality, for some reason, we're friends. This is all so weird. Just because William is alive, that's somehow shifted Max's personality to the point where Victoria has time for me. How's that work out? Let's have a look. So we've got a text from Chloe, saying that we'll meet up soon. And eventually, we did. Also one from Taylor. She's just talking about drama and stuff, so yeah, that's good. How on earth have we got involved with Nathan? Maybe in this reality, our Max is a bit of a unpleasant character. Who knows? No text from Kate, but we've still got Alyssa. Hey Max, it's a shame that you hang around with those people. I thought you were different. So did I. And apparently, in this world, Alyssa throws toilet papers at other people. But there's no one to tell me to step out of the way. No one to rescue Max. I don't care. I'm friends with the bullies now. But where's Kate? Not a single mention of Kate. Oh no. What does Mum have to say? So it seems that in this world, Max is spending money like crazy. Maybe that's why Victoria's paying attention to us. We're in with the wrong kind of crowds. Max, better not be bullying Kate or I'm going to be annoyed. Let's go and talk to William.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max. I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
I was just wondering how you're managing.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. The price is always right. Get it? No?
I appreciate your dad jokes.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. She's been a trooper.
I'm glad you're alive.
She is amazing. I'm so glad you're here to help her. And be her father.
I'm so glad Joyce is here to help us both. Max, I just hate to think of what would happen to Chloe if I wasn't here.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
Poor William, he's really trying to put a brave face on. Let's talk about this lot.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
I thought you couldn't speak French. Clearly you can.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yes, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
Oh dear. So, William's alive again, but Chloe has no quality of life anymore, and her parents are struggling to make ends meet.
I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality.
2008. Everything's so much tidier here.
Oh man, the swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down.
I guess it was just a painful reminder that she couldn't use it anymore.
Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Chloe.
Aww. A reminder of happier times. And I have to say, I do like this nice blue house.
The house looks so great. William finally had the time to paint the house and fix up the garden.
That's nice. I do have to say though, I think this part of the game, this part of the story, is actually quite horrible. I might have mentioned it before, but I think the idea of losing all the quality of your life is probably the scariest thing. The only thing worse than that would be serious brain damage. Kind of a touchy subject, but I don't think I'd want to live like that.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
Aw. Yeah, I suppose they're really struggling to try and pay for Chloe. It's all so expensive. So her new room is the garage downstairs. Wonder what this room's like. Oh. Well, that's sad. Nothing in here. Just a spare room.
A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
I have to say, it's much tidier in here, though.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche.
He's too busy running the bus.
I guess we stopped growing up together.
Aww. At least there's no half-eaten pizza in here. I mean, come on! Not eating your pizza. That's just mad!
I never heard much about William's brother.
I never heard anything about William's brother. Is he important to the plot? What's in here?
Shoes.
Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots. Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
Me too. I bet it's amazing. Oh, crutches.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
But 'twas not to be.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
The Prescotts were not willing to help. Typical. And in this reality, Joyce works for the Prescotts. And they still wouldn't help. What jerks? Okay, still can't go in there. So this is where the morphine is. No birdies. Good. Now, let's be nosy.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
But is it useful?
Nothing here.
Maybe in the cabinet?
The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine.
Don't worry, Chloe. I'll find it.
Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Really? It's always been a goal of mine.
How's it going, Time Tripper? It's funny. I think I look older.
Maybe in this world you've had a fashion makeover. Now let's turn off the lights. We can't afford to be wasting money. The Price family has enough to deal with. Hi, Joyce.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around.
Aw, thank you. How are you doing, Joyce?
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
Joyce, smoking's bad.
Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Yeah.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I, we're lucky to have him.
Well, the alternative would be an idiot with a moustache.
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
I like how you think.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
No, I bet it's a nightmare.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
Oh yeah, about that, we're good friends.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
That makes me feel a bit better.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family. And we'll always be one. No matter what.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Aw, so basically she's getting worse. We don't know how long she's going to last.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I'm committed to her well-being, but want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with spinal injuries. So it looks like Chloe's just hanging on. It's only a matter of time.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Yeah.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Maybe Joyce. What's in the drawer?
William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
He's a super dad.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
They look so young there. Okay, I suppose we better get back downstairs to Chloe. It's morphine time! I hope this is okay. Somehow I get the impression it's up here for a reason. In our reality, Chloe was a bit impulsive and self-destructive.
God damn, the bills never end.
Aww. I'm gonna find that guy with the lottery ticket and steal his money and give it to you.
No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
Joyce's what? Oh, tips.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
I remember the ye old days of using TVs like that. Back in the PlayStation 1 era. And it was good enough for me. Hi, Chloe.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
I would not be sure about this.
Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
No way! Let's get that photo album. But first, I'm gonna be nosy.
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college. Gutless bastard. I am so glad Chloe stole your bullshit fund. Even if it wasn't another reality.
Oh, I see. In this reality, no one's stolen the fund, and yet they can't upgrade the school. Can't or won't. Principal Wells, you are such a liar. I bet he's spending all that money on alcohol and potatoes and stuff.
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
But is she a poser? Or does she know all the moves like a tree flip and a grind and a nose splat? All the moves. Obviously I know all the moves. Skating forwards and backwards. Doing a jump and hovering. Falling off. That's a good trick. Let's have a look at this.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Chloe, you hellraiser! Let's turn the page.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
I wish I still had pirate gear on. I'd look great as a pirate. Would you object to me cutting off your leg and gluing on a wooden one?
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Oh, are we gonna go back in time? Change it again?
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh god. Okay. Well, like I said before, it's not really a way I would like to live myself. So, I think I'm gonna accept.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever.
Oh, poor Chloe. We'll do this for her, but then we're gonna go back in time and we're gonna fix it. Make everything okay again.
Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
So that's that. I'm sure now we can go back in time using this picture and we'll make it all right again. I mean, this outcome has been so extreme. Surely we can find a better one. Just do something slightly different. Let's focus on the photo.
I'm sorry, William.
Sorry, William, but why can't we just save her dad but try and make sure he doesn't buy her the car? I mean, surely this can still go right. I guess what we're going to do is make things go back to the way they should be. We're going to undo what we did.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
So things are going back to the way they were. No more William. He dies. And so Chloe grows up without her father. And she's a lot less happy in this world. No more William and Joyce. And David's back. But of course this means there was no car accident. Chloe's back to her old self. Back to all the drama. So all this horrible stuff that's happened to her in this reality, it's all been undone. Chloe and Rachel Amber, they were friends again. And it seems our story has been restored.